Hey, what is up guys? It's Linus here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about the new Fortnite tournament mode, and why I don't completely like it and why I think it kind of sucks. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this new tournament mode in Fortnite came out on October 16th. The date of this recording is October 18th, so it was 2 days ago that it came out, that it started. Basically, before I start talking about why I don't like it and why I think it sucks, I'll kind of explain it to you if you don't already know about it. So basically, it's you can join in tournaments, like third-party tournaments, but now there's a new mode in Fortnite that's the tournament mode. Uh, there's multiple different tournaments and they last for about 3 hours, and there's a new one like every night. I'm pretty sure it's from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, like standard time. So for where I live, that's like 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, I think. And right now, there's like a special tournament that happens for 3 hours every night, and then it shuts down. It happens during that time period. It happens for that 3 hours once a day, and that specific tournament lasts for about 4 days. So the first tournament, which is still going on at the time of this recording, the Alpha tournament, which is going from October 16th to October 21st every night for 3 hours. It's the tournament is run by points. So the Alpha tournament, the one that's happening right now, is solos, and you need 20 points to get a pin. Basically, what a pin is, it's called a shiny pin. There's not really any information on it, but people think it could give you some exclusive cosmetics or I don't know, some icon. But people that have already won shiny pins from this tournament have not gained anything from it, so it's kind of confusing. And I'll tell you what you need to get these points. Basically, it's like 3 or 4 kills for 1 point, and that's, I think, in one game. One win is 1 point. This is only in the Alpha tournament, as far as we know. The point systems for other tournaments might be a little different. I think it's 1 point for top 10 and 1 point for top 5. So if you win a game, and you get 3 or 4 kills in it, you'll get about 4 points. But if you can get 20 points in 3 hours, that's very surprising. That seems really impossible. So that's one reason that this kind of sucks. It's really hard to get these points. I played for maybe an hour during one of these, and it got 2 points. So 2 times 3 is, not 20, it's 6. So if I played for 3 hours, obviously I'm not as good as some of the players that would be earning these shiny pins, but even if I played for the full 3 hours, there's absolutely no way I would have gotten 20 points. Another reason that this actually sucks is the glitches that happen in this mode. So it's basically just a plain solo match. It's the same experience as playing solos, except you do earn those points for the different things you do in the game. But it's really laggy, and this specific problem didn't happen to me, but I heard that it happened to a lot of other people. And basically what this is that your points didn't count. So if they won a game or placed really well in a game or got 3 or 4 kills, they didn't get a point. It wouldn't count, and they tried hard, and it just wouldn't give them any points, which is really disappointing, especially if they played through a lot of matches and did really well, and then later found out that none of their points counted and they didn't get the shiny pin. So yeah, glitches, points are impossible to get. The system's really complicated, which is another reason that it kind of sucks. Like I talked about before, you earn shiny pins for getting 20 points in a tournament, at least for now. And nobody knows, even the people that have shiny pins don't know what shiny pins do. Fortnite came out with a Twitter post, I think is what it was. One of the developers of Fortnite came out and said that I'll put a screenshot on the screen if I can find this, but I saw it, and I saw it all over the internet. They said that the shiny pins will give you special access to certain cosmetic items. This could be a skin, back bling, icon, pickaxe, glider, emote, whatever. It could be any of that, which is the most likely thing is an icon, and then maybe a special back bling for a shiny pin. That's just a big pin that you put on your back, sort of like the shields you can get for Red Knight and Black Knight, some of those skins. But then they also said that it will give you access to certain rounds of these tournaments. So if you get, for example, a shiny pin from the alpha tournament, there could be a special round of the alpha tournament that could give you certain prizes exclusive to that round, and to enter that round you might have to have a shiny pin. So there's a lot of like theorizing going on about what the shiny pins do. Nobody really has any idea yet, except for what Fortnite came out and said. So we'll just wait and see about that. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense that they come up with this new mode, not give us that much information about it, and it was obviously just a way to gain, excitement and hype, because it was not very well made, which means they probably didn't work very hard on it. And there's not any special items or any special things that you can use in the game. It's literally they just copy and pasted like a solo match into the new mode, and just added some like easy graphics into the menu screen and some of that stuff. It doesn't really do much. A lot of people have made videos about this, as far as I know. A few people have, at least, also just ranting about this. So there's different tournaments that are happening. Like I said, the alpha tournament. There's going to be like a beta tournament. There's going to be right now it's solos for alpha tournament, but it might get better when you're playing with your friends, because later on there's going to be the Tomato Temple Cup, which is a duos tournament, and the Salty Springs Cup after that. That's a solo tournament, though. And then Friday night FORTNITE tournament. Friday nights, obviously, hence the name. Same time period, I'm assuming, or maybe a little bit later, because it is Friday night tournament. That's actually a squad tournament, and that's supposed to happen every Friday. So if you want to squad up with your friends and play a tournament, wait for Friday night Fortnite, or if you have a friend you want to play with, you can join the Tomato Temple Cup later on, a few weeks from now. But at least for now, this game mode's not very well made. I'd just play it. If you're playing solos anyway, you might as well play the tournament mode if it's active at the time that you're playing, because it's the same game and you have a chance that you could do really good and, earn some points, maybe get that shiny pin, and it's not hurting you to play the tournament mode if you're already planning on playing solos. You're just getting more benefits, but the mode is laggy, so don't rely on playing. Don't assume that you're 100% going to get your points, because there's a pretty good chance that you may not. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I've been making a lot of videos and working really hard on my channel lately, and haven't really gotten any subscribers or likes or views much at all. If you think these points made a lot of sense, and if you agree with me, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and tell me your opinion down in the comments. Maybe I'll make an update video to this, maybe when the new tournaments begin, not just the plain solo one, because then maybe it'll get better. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!